Hello, and today I present to you the movie Married with Children 1987. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed in 2023 after 36 years. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us. Alright, let's get started. Number 1. Ed O'Neill played Al Bundy in the 1987 film. Al Bundy was an asshole, affected by the so-called Bundy curse that pushed him into an unattractive women's shoe business. Leads and lives with a family that always mocks and disrespects him, who still enjoy the simple things in life. He's constantly trying to relive his high school football days, when he was an all-state winger. His most notable achievement was scoring 4 touchdowns in a single game for Polk High. Ed O'Neill played Al Bundy when he was 41 years old. And number 2. Katey Sagal played Peggy Bundy in the 1987 movie. Al's wife, who always annoys him about money and refuses to do any housework or job. Peggy is a lazy redhead who spends most of her time watching talk shows like Oprah, or stealing Al's limited money to go shopping. She frequently mocks Al about his unflattering job, meager income, hygiene, and poor sex drive. Her careless spending on things like men's clothing and strip clubs has left Al in debt several times. Katey Sagal played Peggy Bundy when she was 33 years old. And now, number 3. Amanda Bearse played Marcy Darcy in the 1987 film. Bundy's next-door neighbor, Al's arch-nemesis and Peggy's best friend. An educated banker, but also a feminist and environmentalist, who often opposes Al's conspiracies with the No Ma'am group. Marcy is the founder and leader of an anti-male support group called FANG. Marcy and Al often quarrel and do not get along. During the show's first few seasons, Marcy was married to Steve Rhodes. After Marcy and Steve divorced and he left in the 4th season, Marcy met and married Jefferson Darcy, giving her the name Marcy Darcy. Amanda Bearse played Marcy Darcy when she was 29 years old. Number 4. David Garrison played Steve Rhodes in the 1987 film. Is Marcy's first husband, a claustrophobic banker who is frequently entangled in Al's intrigues. Steve's most valuable asset is his Mercedes-Benz, which he won't even let Marcy drive. Despite being very much in love at the beginning of the series, Steve and Marcy grow apart and he leaves her in the 4th season to become a ranger at Yosemite National Park. He later returns in the episode The Egg and I to try to reconnect with his old life with Marcy, but runs into trouble with Jefferson, Marcy's second husband. David Garrison played Steve Rhodes when he was 35 years old. Number 5. David Faustino played Bud Bundy in the 1987 film. Bundy's youngest child, and sometimes a more senior member of the family, though his sexual preoccupations sometimes led to disappointments. Inevitable defeat for women. He and his sister Kelly constantly mock each other, but when Kelly is in a righteous bond, he will support her, just as Kelly does for him in similar circumstances. David Faustino played Bud Bundy when he was 13 years old. And now number 6. Ted McGinley played Jefferson Darcy in the 1987 film. A handsome con man, Marcy woke up one morning to find out she was married. Unlike Steve, Jefferson is more free-spirited, likes to have fun, is constantly unemployed, has no money of his own, and as someone who uses Marcy for financial purposes. Marcy is aware of this, but whenever Jefferson gets into trouble with her, he distracts her by using his charms and resorting to sexual barter. Ted McGinley played Jefferson Darcy when he was 29 years old. Number 7. Christina Applegate played Kelly Bundy in the 1987 film Bundy's First Child. A dumb blonde often mocked as promiscuous and dates guys who annoy Al so much that he wants to assault them. Her stupidity manifests in many ways, from forgetting ideas on the spot to mispronouncing or misspelled simple words. She and her brother Bud get along well in general, but like to look down on each other. Christina Applegate played Kelly Bundy when she was 16 years old. And now, thank you for watching the whole video. If you liked this video, please share it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we can produce more interesting videos. Thank you and see you again.